सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। Today also we are going to start with a Shanti mantra from the Vedas. So far we saw Shanti mantra from Shukla Yajurveda, Krishna Yajurveda and Atharva Veda. Today we are going to see Shanti mantra from Samaveda. Samaveda. So very famous Shanti mantra for Samaveda Upanishads we chanted before, for example Kena Upanishad or Chandogya, etc. So I will chant, please repeat after me. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaschakshushrotramatho Balamindriyani cha sarvani Sarvam Brahmaupanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Ma Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranamastvanirakaranam me astu Tadatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaha te mayi santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We'll chant together. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaschakshushrotramatho Balamindriyani cha sarvani Sarvam Brahmaupanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Ma Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranamastvanirakaranam me astu Tadatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaha te mayi santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very beautiful. This particular Shanti mantra is a prayer of a student to the Almighty Lord. Om, remembering the Lord. Mama angani apyayantu. Mama angani, mama my, anga, limbs. May my limbs be vigorous, be nourished, be powerful, which Pranaha, Chakshuhu, Shrotram. Vak means speech. Right? First of the Karmendriya. First of the organs of action. Pranaha. Pranas are the vital layers. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana. Pancha Prana. Chakshuhu, eye. Shrotram, ear. These two belong to the Jnana Indriyas, the organs of perception. So first thing that the student is praying, the seeker is praying is, grow vigorous. The Karmendriyas, the Jnanendriyas and the Pranas. Okay? I hope now you know all these things. Karmendriyas are the 5 organs of action. Right? Speech, hands, legs, genital and the anus. Pranas are Pancha Pranas. They are the physiological functions that take care of our physiological activities. Respiration, circulation, digestion, excretion. Correct? All these. And what else is remaining? Circulation I told. Yeah. So these are the Pancha Pranas, and then Chakshu, Shrotra, etc. refers to the 5 organs of perception. 5 organs of perception are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So these organs of mind, the Karmendriyas, the Jnanendriyas and the Pranas, may they grow vigorous. May they grow vigorous. May they have their respective strength. Right, which is required for the functioning of that organ. May it be there. First thing that is prayed. Then what? Atha u balam atho shrotram atho. Atho is actually atha. Also balam. What is balam? Balam means strength. You are asking for strength. May there be strength in what? Sarvani cha indriyani, and also for all other senses, all other instruments. So now, since organs of perception, action and pranas are already covered, so here the Sarvani Indriyani will refer to the inner organ, mind, intellect, memory, etc. Antar Indriya it will refer to, because the outer Indriyas are already over. Right? So we are asking for the strength and vigor for inner organs as well as the outer organs. That's the first thing that is asked. Now this is very, very, very interesting. See how things have changed in our life. First thing that we should always ask is health, isn't it? We study in school, health is wealth, and if you have health, everything can be achieved, etc. Even in Indian ethos, we say Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. Body is your first means to do anything. We say like that, but we don't give much importance to it. But from prayers, we can see that health had a very important role in their life. Imagine the moment they are praying, if they are asking for health first, means in their life also health was important. And that's what they used to focus on. So first thing that is asked is the good health of outer and inner organs. Then what? Now comes very specific to seekers. This will be asked by everyone. Every human being will ask for good health. Now what? Specific to Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam. Sarvam, everything. Everything is Brahman. Upanishadam Brahma. Upanishadam is for Brahma. Brahma is Nakaranta Napumsakalinga Shabda, isn't it? So Sarvam, everything is Brahman. Which Brahman? Upanishadam Brahma. Upanishadam means what? That which belongs to Upanishad is called Upanishad. Taddita. Remember Dasharathi? Remember? Like that Upanishad Sambandhi Upanishadam. Everything is Brahman. Imagine the kind of student who is starting the study of the Upanishad. The level itself was, he already knows everything is Brahman. Now what is he praying? He is not praying for this. Oh Lord, may everything be Brahman. No. I know everything is Brahman. Now what is the prayer? Ma aham Brahma nirakuryam. Aham, I, Brahman, ma nirakuryam. May I never deny or reject that Brahman. May I have that firm faith that there exists this supreme reality which is called as Brahman. May I never reject it, deny it. And what do you mean? Never reject or deny it. So here what is being asked is faith, Shraddha. This a very beautiful Shanti mantra here, which focuses on Shraddha. Shraddha dadati jnanam. Shraddhavan lavati jnanam, said in Gita also. One who has got faith will get knowledge. So actually he is praying for faith. What is he saying? Since everything is Brahman, which is spoken of in the Upanishads, may I never deny it. May I never reject it. Why will anybody reject Brahman? Sometimes we don't understand why. See, it is not that rejecting in the sense Brahman is coming and then you say, no, I don't want now, you go. No, that's not called as rejection or denial. Here, denial means what? Many times we give emphasis and importance to the jiva. And we feel, not many times, all the times we do that. I feel I am this brahmachari, Ved Chaitanya, having this body, this mind, this intellect, who is a teacher right now. The moment I give reality to jiva, I am denying Brahman. That's called denial of Brahman. That's called rejection. No, but Vedji, I never rejected. Yeah, but you did not choose. Not choosing itself is rejection. The moment I choose ahankara, ego over the reality, I have rejected the reality. So the prayer here is aham brahma ma nirakuryam. May I never deny or reject Brahman. Here ma means not. Ma nirakuryam. Then what? Ma Brahman nirakarot. Brahman also should not reject or deny me. Now here please note, important thing. Ma, 2 times it comes. See here also. Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam Maham Brahma Ma Brahma Nirakarot. Can you see that ma? One ma is in the meaning of mam. To me. To me. Where is this from? This is from Asmat Sarvanama. Asmat Sarvanam we had studied. Aham avam vayam. Mam avam no asmannaha. Two rupas are there in Dvitiya, Chaturthi and Shashti. Mam ma. 2 rupas are there. So either you can write it as ma or you can write it as mam. So first ma in the meaning of mam. Mam. To me, Brahma ma nirakarot. May Brahman not reject me. So here what is happening, you see, aham is in Pratama Vibhakti, Brahma is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, and verb is following aham, nirakuryam. Can you see that? Aham Brahma ma nirakuryam. Now here Brahman is in Pratama Vibhakti. This ma refers to mam, that is Dvitiya. Reject me. So nirakarot, it is following Brahman. Verb is following Brahman because it is in first case. Can you see that? Can you see that? So ma aham Brahma aham ma nirakarot. May I not reject Brahman. May Brahman not reject me. Now here, grammatical point, is it understood? Grammatical point, have you understood? Aham Brahma ma nirakuryam. Brahma mam ma nirakarot. May I not reject Brahman. May Brahman not reject me. So, may Brahman not reject me. I am the object, therefore mam. That mam is ma. Options are there, no? So, it has used ma. And the second ma is in the meaning of not. Ma nirakuryam, ma nirakarot. Alright. Now, what do you mean by may I not reject Brahman and may Brahman not reject me? One thing we said, how can I reject Brahman? By choosing individual, jiva. Then I am negating, I am denying, I am rejecting Brahman. What do you mean by may Brahma not reject me? Now here this Brahma is Saguna Brahma we are talking about, God. may he choose me. May I choose him and may he choose me. There is one very beautiful mantra in the Upanishad which comes in Kathopanishad also, it comes in Mundaka also, it comes. Yame vaishav vrunute tena labhya. This is the phrase. Okay. Very interesting mantra it is. It is giving who gets the knowledge of Brahman and who does not gets the knowledge of Brahman. Right? And there Upanishad says, Yam eva eshaha vrunute. Eshaha yam vrunute tena labhya. One who chooses Brahman gets the knowledge of Brahman. Another meaning, because all pronouns are used there, one whom God chooses, he gets it. You have to choose God, God also has to choose you. This is a very interesting thing. Not by any kind of pravachana or any other mean, but it is gained by choosing. Varanam it is called in Sanskrit. Varana means to choose. Not Marathi Varana, okay? Marathi Varana means dal, not that. This is Sanskrit Varanam. Varanam means to choose. We should choose Brahman, Brahman should choose. Here Brahman is Saguna Brahma, that is God. May I never deny Brahman means may I always choose Brahman. May Brahman never deny me means may Brahman also always choose me. That's the prayer. You imagine what kind of prayers are being asked. We can't even think of such prayers. We will ask for something this or that, I have some back pain, remove that back pain, or my son's admission is not happening, please, get him to get some admission. Not getting married, my children are not getting married, big problem. Everybody will keep on asking. What? We waste our prayers in what stupid things, I tell you. Finally, what will happen? Whatever they deserve at whatever stage, that is only going to happen. No? Why waste your prayers in asking for something this or that? If you deserve it, you will get it. If you don't, you will not get it. Why waste your prayer on it? See what is being asked. They are asking about faith. Give us faith that I should always choose Brahman and Brahman should always choose me. Maham Brahma nirakuryam, ma Brahma nirakarot. Use further, nirakaranamastu. May there be non-denial. May there be no rejection. So again, twice means what? Non-denial of Brahman from my side. Because I said no, that may I not reject it. And then, may Brahman also not have, denial of me. So may there be non-denial from Brahman side, God's side also for me, and from my side also for it. That's. Then the last prayer which is there in this mantra, Tadatmani nirate, that which is delighted in oneself. Tadatmani nirate. Ye Upanishadsu dharmaha, ye dharmaha, those qualities which Upanishadsu, which are praised in Upanishads, Mayi santu, te mayi santu, twice. Te mayi santu, te mayi santu. May they be in me. Te means those qualities. Ye dharmaha te. Those qualities which are said in the Upanishads, which are there for a spiritual seeker, may they be in me. May all those qualities reside in me. And said twice also. Te mayi santu, twice, either to give emphasis or to mark the conclusion of the mantra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May there be peace, peace, peace. We have seen from three places where the obstacles can come. May the obstacles not be there. May there be peace on Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika and Adhyatmika level. So first thing that is asked is health. Health of it is asked for. That please give me faith so that I do not reject Brahman. Brahman does not, God does not reject me. And without that faith, I cannot have knowledge. Right? Adnyascha ashraddha-dhanascha samshayatma vinashyati, Gita says. If you do not have faith, you will perish. There is no question of knowledge for you. So that faith is asked for. And last thing he says is, whatever qualities which are mentioned for a spiritual seeker, which are mentioned in the Upanishads, may all those qualities be in me. I do not even know what are qualities are required. Doesn't matter. Whatever qualities are mentioned, may they be in me. We have so many qualities mentioned in Bhagavad Gita also, isn't it? Whether it is 12th chapter, whether it is 13th chapter, whether it is 16th chapter. In many places, qualities are abhayam, sattva, samshuddhi, etc. It will be mentioned in some places. And so many places the qualities are mentioned. May they all reside in me. This is what is the prayer. Alright. So beautiful Shanti mantra again from Samaveda. Let us chant the mantra together and then we will go forward. Om apyayantu mamangani vak pranaschakshushrotramatho balamindriyani cha sarvani sarvam brahma upanishadam maham brahma nirakuryam ma brahma nirakarot anirakaranamastu nirakaranam me astu tadatmani nirateya upanishatsu dharmaha te mayi santu om shanti shanti shanti. All right, chalo, let us go forward. We started the topic of Tatpurusha samasa. We have studied Dvandva samasa, Vibhava samasa. These are the two samasas that we have seen. Now we started in the last session Tatpurusha samasa. What is this Tatpurusha samasa? This Tatpurusha samasa, it is Uttara Padartha Pradhana. The second word is primary, more important. Right? Uttara determiner of the samasta is the one that is important. Example, Rajnah Purusha, Raja Purusha, Devanam Sena, Devasena. Though Devanam, Deva plural is used and Shashti Vibhakti, but because Sena is one, therefore Devasena is in Ekavachana and Sena is Strilinga, therefore Devasena is Strilinga Shabda also. So gender, that is Linga and Vachana is according to the second word, which is more important. Right? Wherever the importance is, that is what is going to be followed. In case of Dvandva samasa, we have seen how to determine Linga and Vachana. In case of Avyabhava samasa, it will, it becomes Avyaya and always Napumsakalinga, it takes form. So no question, but here it is important. Next thing we said, there are two main types of Tatpurusha samasa. Many subparts which we will be seeing. Main two types are, first is Tatpurusha samasa or Samanya Tatpurusha samasa. Because there are two words which are joining together and the second word is important. So the first word is connecting with the second word with what Vibhakti? That based on that there will be 7 types. Prathama Tatpurush, Dvitiya Tatpurush, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami. So first word is connecting to second word with what Vibhakti? So Vibhakti of the first word will determine what kind of samasa it is, what kind of Tatpurush samasa it is. Prathama Tatpurusha or Dvitiya Tatpurusha, etc. Second type of Tatpurush samasa, we said Nani Pravritaya, Nai samasa, etc. Nai Tatpurush, Ku samasa, Gati samasa, Adi samasa, Upapada samasa. We will come to this later. We are starting with Samanya Tatpurush or Vibhakti Tatpurush samasa. Right? And in that also, we said first Prathama Tatpurush samasa, very limited usages are there, but there is a subset of Prathama Tatpurush which is Karma-dharaya samasa, which has got many usages. So what do you mean by Prathama Tatpurush samasa? First word will be in Prathama Vibhakti, very clear. Generally starts with words such as Purva, Apara, Adhara, Uttara, Madhya, etc. Example, Purvam Kayatsya, Aparagraham, Aparam Grahasya, Adharbhavanam, Adharam Bhavanasya, Uttara Ratraha, Uttaram Ratrehe, Madhyannaha, Madhyam Annaha, Ardha Pippali, Ardham Pippalyaha. Now here, what all is happening? Number 1, Purva, Apara, Adhara, Uttara, Madhya, etc. These are the words that are used. Two words are getting connected. This is Purvapada and this is Uttarapada. Purvapada is in Prathama. Correct? And because Purvapada is in Prathama, this is Prathama Tatpurusha. Right? Uttarapada you will see is in Shashti Vibhakti. Kayasya grahasya bhavanasya ratrehe annaha pippalyaha. Shashti Vibhakti it is. So, Purvapada is in Prathama Vibhakti connecting to the Uttarapada, which is more important. Because this is in Prathama Vibhakti, therefore this is called as Prathama Tatpurusha Samasa, which is fine. But usage of this kind of Samasa are very less. In the language I am saying. It is a type of Samasa Prathama Tatpurush, but usage you will not see much. Where will you see usages? More usages you will see in Karma-dharaya Samasa. Karma-dharaya Samasa is also a kind of Prathama Tatpurusha. What is the significance of Karma-dharaya? Both words are in the same Vibhakti, that is Prathama. First word is Prathama, second word is also in Prathama. If first word is in Prathama, second word is in something else, it is Prathama Tatpurush, but it is not Karma-dharaya, which is explained above. But be in Prathama. Now, the moment both words are in the same Vibhakti, it becomes Samanadikarana. Adhikarana means substratum. Samana means same substratum. Means what? They are talking about same thing having two things. Right? That is what they are talking about. And therefore, because they are talking, either they will say one quality of me and me. Right? Sundara Ramaha. Sundaraha cha asau Ramaha cha. Sundara Ramaha. Now what is happening here? Who is Sundara? Rama only. Who is Rama? Rama only. So both are in the same one. And further what is happening? To explain Sarvanam. Sundaraha cha asau Ramaha. Asau. He is Sundara also, Rama also. Same thing is both. That won't happen here in Prathama Tatpurush only without Karmadharaya. It won't happen here. Because both words are not in the same Vibhakti. First word is in Prathama Vibhakti, therefore Tatpurush. Agreed. But second Uttarapada is in different Vibhakti. But in case of Karma-dharaya, what will happen? Both words will be in the same Vibhakti, that is Prathama. Tatpurusha Samanadikarana Karma-dharaya. When Samanadikarana is there, then it is called as Karma-dharaya. Let's see the examples. We started seeing it. 9 types of Karma-dharaya Samasa are there. First 3 types we saw in the last session. All 3 based on Visheshana Visheshya. I hope you now understand this Visheshana Visheshya Bhava. What is Visheshana? Visheshana and Visheshya. In simple term in English, adjective and noun. Adjective and noun. Little more deeper if we go, adjective is that which qualifies the noun. So what it is qualifying by? Visheshana. What is qualified? That is noun. And we saw that Visheshana will always follow Visheshana. Adjective will always follow noun. So whatever Vibhakti Vachana is taken by noun, the same Vibhakti Vachana, Linga also you can say, Linga Vibhakti Vachana, will be taken by the adjective. Linga sometimes, Vibhakti Vachana always. If it is a proper adjective, then Linga also. But otherwise, Linga may change. But Vibhakti Vachana, for sure, it will take. Now what happens? Because this Karma-dharaya Samasa is Prathama Samasa. So first word is in Prathama, second word also is in Prathama. Then what happens? There is a Samanadikaranya. Now, because of this kind of Samanadikaranya which is present in Visheshana and Visheshya, if Visheshana and Visheshya are coming together to form a compound, they will always be in Karma-dharaya samasa. There is no other kind of compound which is possible. Dvandva samasa is not possible because we are talking about one thing, not two different things. It is not Rama and Lakshmana. We are talking about Rama and some quality of Rama. Isn't it? It can't be Avyayi Bhava Samasa because there is no Avyayi involved here. So what? Whenever there is Visheshana Visheshya coming together, Tatpurusha, it can be Bahuvri, which will come later, which we will understand, but it won't have Visheshana Visheshya Bhava in it. Whenever there is Visheshana Visheshya both there, it has to be Karma-dharaya. Now that Karma-dharaya of three types when it comes to Visheshana. Three types. Why? Because Visheshana can be Purvapada, or it can be Uttarapada, or it can be Ubhayapada also. First of the two can be adjectives, or the second can be adjective, first can be the noun, or both can be adjectives. And noun is understood. That is what we have seen. Visheshana Uttarapada and Visheshana Ubhayapada. We have seen this last time, okay? Therefore, I am going like this. Let us see what is this Visheshana Purvapada. Purvapada is an adjective, Uttarapada is the noun. Example, Mahashailaha. Mahashailaha, huge mountain. So here Mahan is the adjective, Shaila is the mountain, is the noun. So Mahan cha Asau. Asau means this. This is great also and mountain also. Means what? Mahan Shaila, great mountain. Sarva Devata, Sarva cha Asau Devata cha. This cha you can use, not use, that is up to you. These are all very small things. Important point is Sarva Devata means what? Sarva Devata. If you want to separate it, you have to give Samanadikaranya, same kind of Vibhakti Vachana to them. Raktotpalam, Nilotpalam. Raktotpalam, Raktam, Utpalam, Raktotpalam. Right? Understanding what's happening here? The first word is adjective. Or big mountain. Devatas. Red lotus. Lotus is noun. Red is the adjective. Red lotus, Raktotpalam. Now there are occasions when Visheshana becomes Uttarapada. Visheshana is the second word. Uttarapada is an adjective, Purvapada is noun. Raja Shrestha means what? Shrestha Raja. You can't say Raja Shrestha. That's not the meaning. Shrestha Raja. Great king. Naradhamaha. Adhamaha Naraha. Lowly person. Vayyakarana Khasuchi. Khasuchi means expert. Khasuchi hi Vayyakarana. Expert grammarian. Now, Adhama, Khasuchi, these are the adjectives. But adjectives are coming as the second pada. Which is more important in Karma-dharaya samasa? Uttarapada, Tatpurusha samasa, no? Tatpurusha is Uttarapada pradhana. So, importance is given to the adjective, then it becomes Visheshana Uttarapada Karma-dharaya. And then there are occasions when Visheshana Ubhayapada, both adjectives. Neela Lohitaha. Neelaha cha so Lohitaha cha. Means what? It is a combination of blue and red. In English we say no, black and blue. Some punch etc. comes and then what is your wound, what color wound you have? Black and blue. Two colors are mixed. Swachha Madhuram, it is clean and it is sweet. Now both are adjectives. So what do you mean Swachha Madhuram? Swachha Madhuram Jalam. Isn't it? Neela Lohitaha, something. Neela Lohita can be what? Ashwaha. Ashwaha can be Neela Lohita. Red and blue colors can be there in different kind of animals. Swachha Maduram Jalam. So like this, based on Visheshana, Karmadharaya Samas is first three categories are based on Visheshana Vishesha. Okay, this much is understood. Now, I want you to just see what is happening, okay? We are focusing on Samasta Pada which is already there. Samasta Pada which is already there, and to separate it and make it into Vigraha Vakya by using Purva Pada and Uttara Pada. This is what we are doing. Take for example Raktotpalam. This is a Samasta Pada. Raktotpalam is a Samasta Pada, is a compound word. Now to explain this Raktotpalam, we are writing one Vigraha Vakya where Raktam is Purva Pada, Utpalam is Uttara Pada, and you are explaining it as Raktam Chatat Utpalam Cha. Okay? You are not using too many words from outside, and therefore this is still Swapada Vigraha only. This Asau, these are only to connect. You can simply write as Raktam Utpalam. This is additional information meant for beginners. Raktam Utpalam. That also gives meaning Raktam Utpalam, Raktotpalam. What is red lotus? Red lotus is red lotus. Vechi, what is this? Sometimes we must know how they are connected. Now what I want you to focus on is something else. I am telling you now how this process happens. How the other side of process happens. We are not going in too much of detail. I will just explain it in a very simple terms. When two words are to be combined together to form one word, when samasa is to be formed, what happens? What are the steps that number, vibhaktis, etc. are dropped? Let me explain this. Raktam Utpalam. Raktam Utpalam. These are the two words. Raktam is Purvapada, Utpalam is Uttarapada. These two words are to be connected. First thing that will happen is vibhaktis will be dropped. Rakta, pratyayas will be dropped. Rakta Utpala. This is what will happen first. Then series of things will take place to determine which samasa needs to be formed. Already we have seen Dvandva samasa is when both are important. Avya bhava is when Purvapada is important, and it has to be Avya or Upasarga. That is not happening here. Both words are also not equally important. Utpala is more important here. Right? So after having determined Utpala is Uttarapada, Uttarapada Padartha Pradhana is Tatpurusha samasa. Now in that Tatpurusha samasa also both words are joining with the same vibhakti. Therefore it is Karma-dharaya samasa. Now after having determined all that, it will be joined. Whatever sandhi is there will take place. We said inside a samasa, sandhi is a must. Already we have seen this. Therefore it will become Raktotpala. Raktotpala. And then because it is Tatpurusha samasa, we earlier said that Tatpurusha samasa, linga vibhakti vachana of the Uttara pada will be followed. Remember we saw in Tatpurusha samasa because it is Uttara padartha pradhana. Now Utpalam is Napumsaka linga prathama ekvachan, and therefore the overall word Raktotpalam will also have same Napumsaka linga prathama ekvachan. Raktotpalam. This is what is happening. So much is happening while forming a compound. Let me give another example for you to understand. Ramaha Lakshmanaha cha. Ramaha Lakshmanaha. Cha is not required. Ramaha Now I have to combine these. Okay. Now please see what all things are happening. Purvapada, Uttarapada. These two words need to combine together to form one word. Now, number one, Vibhakti pratyas will be dropped. So it will become Rama Lakshmana. Rama and Lakshmana. Now, the process will start to determine which samasa it will be. Ramaha Lakshmanaha, both are Pullinga Prathama Ekvachan. Does not mean they are in Samanadikaranya. Why? Samanadikaranya means there should be same substratum. Is Rama and Lakshmana same substratum? No. Rama is a different person, Lakshmana is a different person. So here, though they both are in Prathama Ekvachan, they are forming Karma-dharaya samasa. They are not forming Karma-dharaya samasa. Then what samasa are they forming? Both words are important. Which is the samasa where both words are equally important? It is Dvandva samasa. Then in Dvandva samasa also you will start to think there are two kinds of Dvandva samasa, Itaretara Dvandva and Samahara Dvandva. Are they forming one group? No, they are remaining as two entities. So it is Itaretara Dvandva samasa. Therefore, when you get these two words together, they have to come together in Itaretara Dvandva samasa. So join together. Is there any Vibhakti? No Vibhakti. Is there any Sandhi? No Sandhi is required. Rama Lakshmana, and now you have to determine what will be the Vibhakti Vachana, etc. And we said for Itaretara Dvandva samasa, Vibhakti is, or Linga and Vibhakti is according to the Uttarapada. So Uttarapada is Lakshmana. Lakshmana is, that also needs to be, if both are important, which one should come first? That also is important. Because this has lesser swaras, Rama will come first. You remember all those things we saw? That also has to be thought of. And then finally, Lakshmana is Pullinga. So Linga will be Pullinga, fine. Then Vachana will be according to number of words coming together, because there are two. Rama Lakshmana. Rama Lakshmana. Are you understanding what all things are happening to form samasa? We are not going into this too much because the class is Sanskrit for Shastra-study. Samasa is already there. Samastapada is already there. We have to just decipher the meaning and understand. Therefore, we are not following this. But there are so many things which are required here. Right? Now, suppose Rama and Sita have to be combined together. Rama Sita. Either it will be Sita Rama. Either it will be Sita Ramo or Rama Sita. Either it will be Sita Ramo or it will be Rama Sita. What do you mean by that? Sita Ramo. Why Sita Ramo? If you want to give importance to Sita and therefore you are doing this, then Sita should come first, Rama should come second. Rama being Pullinga will have overall linga of the Samastapada will be Pullinga. And because two, therefore Ramo. But here Sita is Uttarapada, so Strilinga, so Rama Sita, it will be Strilinga Shabda, its Dvivachana is Rama Sita. Mala Male Malaha, Kanya Kanye Kanyaha, like that. Right? Radha Krishna or Krishna Radhe. Are you understanding how things are happening? This is for the samasa. Now when we are seeing Karmadharaya samasa also, when both should be in Prathama, then Raktam Utpalam combining together should become Raktotpalam. This is what is happening. Now the whole process is also happening, and on the surface level, grammar is simple. But when you go deeper and deeper, there are so many complications, so many things are there. Somebody will ask the question, Visheshana Uttarapada, Raja Shrestha. Now here for you, Raja is more important or Shrestha is more important? Why Shrestha is coming as second word? Why not first? Why not Shrestha Raja? Why not? Or if the second word is, if the first word is more important, why it is not becoming Avyabhava Samasa? All those questions will come. There is a full logic behind how to determine what is more important. It's not based on the person, it is based on the word we are talking about. Right? So there will be a series of words which they will say that these words, when they come, they will always be in Uttarapada and they will always have Pradhanya, etc. etc. We are not going in all those things, okay? But I just want you to know that there are things which are there in the background, because of which samasa, though it is Karma-dharaya is Tatpurusha samasa is Uttarapada Padartha Pradhana. But still we have Visheshana coming as Purvapada also, Visheshana coming as Uttarapada also, and Visheshana coming as Ubhayapada also. Okay, so these are the three types of based on Visheshana. Let us go forward. Next type of samasa is Upamana Purvapada. Visheshana is over, now Upamana. What is Upamana? Upamana means, Upama means simile. Okay, let me little bit explain this also. Upama is comparison. Again, not Marathi Upama, Hindi Upama. Upama, not food item we are talking about. Comparison or simile. Upama is comparison. Upamana, Upameya. Upamana means you are comparing to what? To what? And Upameya means what is compared. What is compared, and it is compared to what? Let me give you example. When we say your face is like that of the moon. Okay, your face is like that of the moon. Now here comparison is happening. Yes, so it is Upama. Upama Alankara is there. Comparison is happening. What are you comparing? Face. Mukha. Mukham. And then you are comparing moon. Chandra. Chandra. Face is with moon. It can happen other way also. You can compare moon with face also, but that's not what I am doing now. Right now I am saying your face is like that of the moon. Some poet may say, when I look at the moon, I think that the moon is like your face. That is a different thing. We are not going there. Right now we are comparing face with Chandra. So what you are comparing? You are comparing face to moon, to Chandra. So is called Upamana. Now Purvapada. Okay. So Upamana compared with what? That is Purvapada. Uttarapada is Samanya Dharma. What is compared? That is also. Samanya Dharma means the quality that is compared. Means you are comparing face with moon on what? Samanya Dharma, beauty. Beauty is the Samanya Dharma. Common quality based on which you are comparing. Okay? Understanding? Upamana, Upameya and Samanya Dharma. Now, what you are comparing, that Upamana comes as Purvapada and Samanya Dharma comes as Uttarapada. Vidyut means lightning. Chapala is Samanya Dharma, that is, Chapala means unsteady, quick. Vidyut Chapala Meghashyamah. Meghashyamah. So what do you mean by Vidyut Chapala? Vidyut Chapala, you are calling, Vidyut Chapala is generally adjective used for Lakshmi. Because Lakshmi doesn't remain in one place for a longer time. See, wealth is like that. She likes to move. So it is Vidyut Iva Chapala. It is like what? Like lightning. Iva is like. Meghashyamah is generally used for Shri Krishna. Right? Megha Iva Shyamah. How is that Shri Krishna? He is Shyamah. He is dark like clouds. Megha Iva, like clouds. So you are comparing it with clouds. So Upamana comes as Purvapada. And what is the Samanya Dharma you are comparing? Shamaha, that color, that dark blue black color, that is what you are comparing. That's why Megha Iva Shamaha, Megha Shamaha. Neela Megha Shama Radhe Gopala. Neela Megha Shama. Megha Shama is that Megha Iva Shamaha. Next, Hima Sheetam. Hima Iva Sheetam. Hima means ice. Sheetam, cold. Cold like ice. You see, that is, now this is where Sanskrit and English becomes little tricky for us. Why? Because in any samastapada, any compound word, when we start to explain it in English, it follows right to left. It follows generally the technique of right to left. Himashi is nice, correct in Sanskrit, but when I have to translate it into English, I have to say it is cold like ice. Cold like ice. If in English I want to say it otherwise, I have to write it also as a samastapada, ice like, with a hyphen in between. Ice like cold. It's there in English also. Samastapadas are there in English also. Ice like cold. But we generally don't use it. We generally don't say ice like cold. So therefore what do we say? Cold like ice. So in Sanskrit, when there are long samastapadas, you want to understand the meaning, you have to start from right. To start from the last word and then slowly come. Isn't it? We will see Dasharatha Nandanaha. Dasharathasya Nandanaha. Son of Dasharatha. Nandana meaning comes first and then Dasharatha's meaning comes. Like that. So here what is happening? The Samanya Dharma, the general quality which is compared is the Uttarapada. This is, I hope you understood this Upama, Upamana, Upameya, Samanya Dharma. Clear, no? Chalo. Now next. Upamana Purvapada, Upamana Uttarapada also is possible. Now in Upamana Uttarapada what happens? Purvapada is Upameya, the object that you are comparing. Uttarapada is Upamana and comparing it with what? Like what? Kapi Kunjaraha. Kapi Kunjaraha. Kapihi Kunjaraha iva. What is this? Kapi means? Kapi means monkey. But how is that monkey? He is like elephant. Strong. Kapi Kunjaraha. This is Hanumanji's Visheshana. Kapi Kunjaraha. Vyagraha. Purusha Vyagraha. So how do you say Purusha Vyagraha iva? You are comparing Purusha, human being, with Vyagra, lion. So a man who is like a lion. So comparing Vyagraha iva. Iva will always be after Upamana. See, Vidyut iva, Megha iva. here Upamana is in Uttarapada, therefore it comes last. Kunja Vyagraha iva. Purushaha Vyagraha iva. Purusharshabha. Purusharshabha. Purushaha Rishabha iva. Rishabha means bull. Literally it means bull, but what it means is the best. The best among men. Purushaha Rishabha iva. Okay. is a man who is like a bull. Man. Upamana Pur Uttarapada is also possible. Visheshana, there were three. Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshana Uttarapada, Visheshana Ubhayapada. Here Upamana Purvapada, where Uttarapada is the Samanya Dharma, and Upamana Uttarapada, where Upameya is the Purvapada. Only two types. Sixth in Karma. Sambhavana Purvapada. Very simple kind of samasa. Sambhavana Purvapada. What is Sambhavana Purvapada? Where Purvapada nama, special noun. Uttarapada is Samanya nama. Example, Ganga Nadi. Where Ganga is a Nadi is river. So, iti Nadi. Deshaha, Bharatam iti Deshaha. So this is called as Sambhavana Purvapada. Now, please remember how we are connecting. In case of Vishesh, Purvapada, Uttarapada, Ubhayapada, etc. How we were connecting? We were connecting using Adha Sarvanam. X, Asau, Y. If it is in Pullinga, etc. You remember? In the previous one, we were connecting it like this. Raktam chatat utpalam cha. Naradhamaha. Naraha cha asau adhamaha cha. Asau we were connecting Purvapada and Uttarapada. In Upamana, Purvapada, Uttarapada, you are connecting using Eva. Because it is a simile, it is a comparison. Therefore, connection is through Eva. And that Eva is always after Upamana. So, Upamana Purvapada, then Eva will be after first word. Upamana Uttarapada, Eva will be at the end, after the second word. Eva. In Sambhavana Purvapada, first one is the proper, is a special noun, and second is a general noun. Therefore, the connection is through iti. Ganga iti nadi. Bharatam iti deshaha. This is how you are connecting. Right? Also, Purvapada. Avadharana means confirmation. To show complete oneness. Rupaka Alankar. It's not just comparison. The oneness you want to show. Vidya Dhanam. So what? Vidya Eva Dhanam. Not Vidya Dhanam Ivani. Vidya Eva Dhanam ni. Vidya Eva Dhanam. What do you mean by that? Knowledge is wealth. You are not saying knowledge is like wealth or wealth is like knowledge. No. You want to say both are same. Vidya eva sagaraha. Bhava eva sagaraha. Samsara is like ocean. Not like ocean. Samsara is ocean. Ocean of transmigration. Purusha Simha. Purusha eva Simha. See, this two there as Upamana also. Purushaha Simha Iva also is possible. But suppose you want to say it is one and the same, then it becomes Avadharana. Avadharana means Eva. Eva is Avadharana. Eva, it is. It itself is Avadharana Purvapada. Right? Rupa. Karma-dharaya samasa is called Pada Lopi. Madhyama Pada Lopi means what? Actually, there are three padas. Purva Pada, Madhyama Pada and Uttara Pada. But that Madhyama Pada, the middle word, Lopa. it disappears. That is whose middle word is dropped. Example, Shaka Parthivaha, Shaka Priya Parthivaha. Parthiva, a person who likes vegetables, is called vegetable man. What do you mean by vegetable man? A man who likes vegetables. So Priya is Madhyama Pada which is dropped. Shaka Priya Parthivaha, but you don't write Priya, you just say Shaka Parthivaha. Dvishatam, 200. 200 means what? Dvigunitam Shatam, 2 times 100. That times you have dropped it. Dvigunitam Shatam, 200. 200 is twice 100. No, 100 twice. No, 2 times. That times word you have dropped. Vishannam. Visha annam. Visha means poison. Annam means food. Visha mishritam annam. The food that is mixed with poison. Poison is not food, but we say poisonous food. What is poisonous food? Food that is mixed with poison. Visham mishritam annam. Now in all these 3 cases, what is happening? The middle word priyaha, gunitam, these are dropped. Therefore it is called madhyama pada lopi. Madhyama pada lupta. It has vanished. Madhyama pada lopi. And puravyamsakadi. They are basically aniyata samasa, not falling in any category. They are combined together. Okay, that do not belong to exceptions. Rajantaram, etc. Mayuravyamsaka, Rajantaram, Anyah Raja, Rajantaram, some other king you want to say. So they cannot be categorized into anything. Therefore, they have been formulated into this. Down. Nasti bhaya yasya pitrasthanaha. Father like father figure we say, no? Pitra tulyaha. That's the meaning of Mayura. So, in Karma-dharaya samasa, 9 types are there. First 3 are based on Visheshana. Correct? If Visheshana is Purvapada, Visheshana Purvapada. Visheshana is second word, Visheshana Uttarapada. Both are Visheshana, Visheshana Ubhayapada. Then Upamana Purvapada. The compared object is Purvapada and the compared quality Samanya Dharma is Uttarapada. Upamana Purvapada. Upamana Uttarapada is when Upameya is Purvapada and Upamana is Uttarapada. Then Sambhavana also Purvapada is there, where you are saying that Sambhavana is what? Specific name of a category. Then Avadharana. Avadharana is to say both are same, one and the same. Madhyamapada lopi, where there are actually 3 words but the middle word is dropped. So the remaining 2 are joining. And Mayura Vyamsakadi, which do not fall into any category, are combined together. Again, don't worry about Mayura Vyamsakadi, we are not going to see them much in the Shastras. Right? But Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshana Uttarapada, Upamana Purvapada, etc. and Avadharana, Sambhavana, all these we will see. Okay? This is Karmadharaya samasa, which is part of Prathama Tatpurusha. There is one more type of Karmadharaya samasa which is called as Dvigu samasa. Dvigu samasa. We will see that in the next session and we will continue with Dvitiya Tatpurush, Tritiya Tatpurush, Chaturthi Tatpurush, etc. Okay? Alright, chalo. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Harihi Om.